Cuirtear fáilte mhór ribh ar gcuid réamhchéimithe, a gcuid teaghlach agus cóide agus ribh iarrainn teagaisc is buail fórne OT bailliá clia. Cuirfar tús inis leis an searmanas brunta céimena.
A warm welcome to our graduands, your families and friends, to faculty and staff of TU Dublin. Our graduation ceremony will now begin.
Seo chugaibh an tuachtarán aganne an talamh David Fitzpatrick.
Here is our President, Professor David Fitzpatrick.
Welcome to TU Dublin. My name is David Fitzpatrick and I'm President of Technological University Dublin. It is my great pleasure to welcome you today to our virtual graduation ceremony and to thank you, your families and friends for taking time out to celebrate this formal recognition of your academic success. I know that today's conferring is not the graduation experience that you might have expected when you began your studies. I wish you were here with me today so that I could congratulate you in person, but this event is still every bit as important as a public and formal recognition of your achievements. So please join me now in the recital hall for the conferring ceremony, which will start with Battle Suite for Brass Quintet performed by Grangegorman Brass.
Firstly, may I thank the Grangegorman Brass for that wonderful performance. And now, President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed their programmes in Technological University Dublin, and I ask that you confer their awards on them.
Graduands, in the name of Technological University Dublin and by the statutory authority vested in the university, I confer on all those listed the awards to which you are entitled.
Higher Certificate in Bar and Restaurant Management.
Martina Gradska, William Higginbotham, Quentin Kelly.
Higher Certificate in Hospitality Management Studies.
Paulo Aquinuyo, Nathan Conboy, Ribeiro de Grandis, Alina Dominguez Silva, Jordan Fennessy, Agnieszka Yemiola, Tierna Kio, Alexander Kevlich, Aaron Lockhart, Alina Manea, Paula McCardle, Aaron Mooney, Georgina O'Neill, Corrado Schember, Sona Slovakova, Connor Troy, Ricardo Zappa,
Bachelor of Arts in Event Management.
Diana Caldera,
Bachelor of Arts in Hospitality Management.
Amira Akano, Wesley Andrade, Stephen Ardill, Alex Babbitts, David Barry, Aisling Berney, Emily Kermoy, Yao Chung, Elisa Demiraj, Caddy Dunn, Luke French, Lucy Glynn, Antonia Grigoras, Killian Keogh, Naomi Khan, Lera Maikova, Diana Manipol, Maria Manuel, Sean McCahill, Aoife McDonnell, Connor Moran, Shona Murphy, Valencia Naidu, Eva Neary, Quiva Nyargal, Jack O'Mahony, Wirren Ojeleke, Laura Reynolds, Sean Ryan, Kelud Sheref, Yinwo Sun, Ryan Whelan, Lee Yip,
Bachelor of Arts in Hospitality Management Studies.
Anisora Elena Ashinte, Gary Byrne, Constantine Caurigliano, Michelle Cassidy, Catherine Monica Krangle, Neve Egan, Carlos Miguel Nagy Gonzalez Fajre, Amy Loughlin, Guilherme da Silva Martins, Stephanie Marr, Katrina O'Grady, Mihaila Popovits, Justin Roberts, Brioni Margaret Rogers, Ryan Sheridan, Sam Varugise,
Bachelor of Arts in International Hospitality and Tourism Management.
Nana Addo, Ali Armstrong, Adam Beresford, Matthew Bright O'Connor, Ben Carolyn, Jason Clare, Hafsa Farah, Agatha Kucha, Shan O'Sullivan, Trisha Ordonio, Nachnicha Promloy, Nicola Skiba, Jake Suarez.
Bachelor of Arts in International Hospitality Management.
Apple Erpilo, Alexander Tagamlitsky,
Bachelor of Arts in Leisure Management.
Lauren Cuthbert, Keenan O'Sullivan,
Bachelor of Arts in Sports and Leisure Management.
Paul Carroll, Kate Dempsey, Vladislav Dubrovsky, Rian Farrell, Eva Johnston, Daniel Ogundare,
Bachelor of Arts in Tourism Management.
Antonica Adelino, Alisa Agbon, Neve Anderson, Cynthia Bagongidila, Rose Campbell, Anne Casey, Andrew Cashin, Orla Colvin, Aisling Connell, Chloe Cook Griffin, Hayley Coyle, Caroline Dunn, Bonestine Ninga Foko Diatezulwa, Killian Fox, Danielle Gibson, Nirmin Habib, Erin Kiernan Ayres, Quiva Leonard, Sophie Maguire, Niall McConnon, Gary McCormack, Miriam Naki Karakan, Rika Ogario, Katie Quinn, Sarah Sartsevitz, Rebecca Stewart, Marcelina Strama, Hannah Whelan,
Bachelor of Arts Honours in International Hospitality and Tourism Management.
Christine Blake, Rokas Buika, Lauren Carroll, Christine Chong, Katrina Corrigan, Amy Doyle, Craig Frost, Kira Gaffney, Amy Hayes, Salima Hayes, Emer Higgins, Ritu Yagan, Louisa Joao, Fiona Cairns, Ange Mambwene, Cian McCreary, Neve Moore, Elke Suzanne Nwedek, Marcia Nteka, Plamerdi Simão, Margaret Soper, Andrea Woodlock,
Bachelor of Arts Honours in Languages and International Tourism.
Adriana Aniagye, Cloda Corneli, Liane D'Acunha, Holly Dudley, Sinead Foley, Megan Gilson, Tula Green, Christina Ilin, Daniela Ivasenko, Diana Marine, Neve McGrath, Manuel Francisco Navarro Flores, Yubia Sessa, Emer Tuffy, Louise Weitbrecht, Shane Wright, Evelyn Yu,
Bachelor of Science Honours in Bar Studies, Management and Entrepreneurship.
Darren Bannon, Olivia Cunningham, Louise Delaney, Andriusz Galetskas, Karolina Medasova, Callum Monroe, Scott Murray, Harry Ryan, Ian Smith, Chung Tang, Julia Turek,
Bachelor of Science Honours in Event Management.
Ying Shi An, Shi Ying An, Daniel Bentley, Ran B, Ali Cassidy, Sive Charles, Hua Chan Chen, Kishwan Chen, Ming Hong Chen, Mu Yao Chen, Xin Kui Chen, Shang Shang Chen, Chelsea Curtis, Chloe Davidson, Shan Wendeng, Louise Dolan, David Doran, Michaela Doyle, Corey Earls, Jing Grui Fan, Yu Ting Fan, Jamie Finucane, Orla Fitzpatrick, Darren Gill, Lucy Grennan, Hong Yue Guo, Kayleigh Hay, Hui Wan Hong, Beijia Hu, He Yang Hu, Chuan Wei Huang, Huanan Huang, Keishin Huang, Yingzhu Huang, Nicole Hughes, Sabrina Jackson, Yungge Ji, Junjin, Lauren Judge Moore, Nicole Kennedy, Rory Keogh, Sean Keogh, Bin Bin Lee, Jian Lee, Jashin Lee, Mengran Lee, Menglu Lee, Pengyang Lee, Yifang Lee, Zhenyu Lee, Jiahui Lin, Jiazheng Liu, Mingsong Liu, Sihui Liu, Erin Madden, Shona McGee Smith, Zerwi Mao, Chloe McDonnell, Eve McGoldrick, Amy McGrath, Lucy McMahon, Ji Yi Men, Hugh Lin Mo, Gillian Moreau, Emma Moriarty, Aaron Murphy, Sha Moyu, Brendan O'Connor, Katrina O'Driscoll, Kian O'Sullivan, Yahui Pan, Stefania Sabolova, Kate Seville, Xinying Xiao, Jiayi Shen, Ying Tao, Shuao Shui Tian, Isabella Walsh, Jodie Walsh, Hao Huan Wan, Tia Nai Wan, Chao Wang, Xinyu Wang, Yu Yao Wang, Zifan Wang, Jihao Wang, Cheng Ming Weng, Jacques Kan Weng, Rachel Wong, Shiwei Wu, Wenxia Xiao, Xinyuan Xie, Yahui Shu, Yu Lin Shu, Ji Yang Yan, Xing Yang, Ji Shi Yang, Xiaohan Ye, Ji Kun Ye, Yang Bo Yu, Dan Ching Yuan, Pei Kong Yan, Cheng Zhe Zhang, Chen Yu Zhang, Jun Xuan Zhang, Meng Yu Zhang, Peng Zhang, Xueru Zhang, Wenjie Zhao, Xingtong Zhao, Anfeng Zheng, Finxie Zheng, Yun Ming Zhao, Xixie Zhao, Wu Zhen Zhao, Yue Ying Zhao, Rong Zhu,
Bachelor of Science Honours in Hospitality Management.
Ndifor Ache, Josh Benzies, Kelly Brown, Yvonne Chambers, Dean Cunningham, Sarah Crickley, Grace Doyle, Omnia Gazaz, Sarah Kenny, Amy Kinsella, Ting Liang Tan, Katrina McColgan, Sasha O'Reilly Crow, Mary Oyeniyi, Shen Yuan Shu, Charbel Yazbek, Pei Wen Yu,
Bachelor of Science Honours in International Hospitality Management.
Muhammad Ali, Bilikisu Arekoso, Isatu Bari, James Beatty, Adriana Belitza, Marion Castro Lopez, Kelly Corbett, Amy Costello, Niamh Devlin, Natalia Dulac, She Michael Fay, Hannah French, Carl Flood, Elias Fridifiliali Hajir, Eleanor Hochten, Shane Horan, Yvonne Eliogben, Sinead Keane, Connor Kieran, Chelsea Naud, Sarah McDonnell, Katie McGlynn, Maria McManus, Pavel Murawski, Hilary O'Hagan Brennan, Kira O'Toole, Rachel Power, Manisha Puri, Michelle Robinson, Dalaho Salimi, Dahlia Shehab, Zoe Shields, Shannon Smith, Gabriele Stankiewicziute, Dia T. Sajo, Alina Zaharitska, Lijai,
Bachelor of Science Honours in Sports and Leisure Management.
Christina Byrne, Nicole Cullen, Melek Fagan, Amy Fuller, Simon Ivory, Ben Kelly, Carl Kelly, Stephen Larman, Kevin McDonnell, Robert McDonnell, Connor McGreevy, Cian Moody, Sergio Morar, Grace O'Brien, Luke O'Brien, Christian Phillips, Jane Pietrocola, Jack Rowe, Yang Shuao Ruan, Ami Sato, Mark Stafford, Alison Stewart Lord, Jack Tuitt, Ernestas Unguraitis, Elvis Vukaj, Ross Wilkinson.
Bachelor of Science Honours in Tourism Management.
Thomas Kilclough, Kevin Fogarty, Eve Macklin, Makiese Manuel, Amy McCaffrey, Erica McNulty, Wilson Ty, Richard Tobin, Ricky Unto.
Bachelor of Science Honours in Tourism Marketing.
Lama Al-Shukailai, Munongo Eric Bung, Santino Borza, Megan Byrne, Karen Connolly, Melanie Garcia, Mark Jersey, Catherine Kane, Paul Keating, Anita Kubikova, Kira Lawler, Hannah McDonnell, Dylan Mooney, Gudele Motolo, Bradley Owens, Kyla Posadas, Jordan Reed, Dylan Saunders, Callum Shone, Melanie Wall, William Wallace, Alexandra Weir.
Higher Diploma in Hospitality Management.
Andrew Farrell,
Postgraduate Diploma in Hospitality Management.
Mohsin Rafiq Mulani,
Master of Science in Event Management.
Brian Keenahan, Kyla McKechnie, Carla Rosas Salinas, Ekaterina Sarapulova, Carla Smith, Ashlyn Vansene,
Master of Science in Hospitality Management.
Jordan Arotsarena, Min Wu Chai, Sylvester Ehimari, Ifeyinawa Stella Ekwabu, Mun Suk Yang, Hauran Shang, Florence Nyambi, Yuen Lam Tang, Gorkias Tokarevs, Yunshu Wang, Shuting Xie,
Master of Science in Tourism Management.
Owen McKeever,
Doctor of Philosophy.
Dr. Annette Foster,
Graduates, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us from wherever you are for what is, due to circumstances, a virtual ceremony for the conferring of awards, but which is nonetheless one of the most important occasions in the university calendar. I'm delighted to congratulate each and every one of you, our newest graduates, who've been conferred today. Whether you came to TU Dublin as a full-time undergraduate or returned to gain a further qualification, to boost your career or to change direction, you have achieved your goal, and all in the most exceptional circumstances. Although today is all about you, I'm sure you recognise that you didn't get here entirely on your own. The academic staff in TU Dublin, your friends, family and supporters have all helped you along the way. So I'd like to encourage you to thank them for their support and encouragement that has contributed to your achievement in so many ways. From the experiences we've all shared, and in particular your own experiences over the past 20 months, you should take time to recognise that you are graduating not only with a qualification that is well deserved and has recognition and value in itself, but also with personal strengths that the pandemic has shown you possess, namely those of adaptability, courage, resilience and self-reliance. These capabilities are things that you have demonstrated in adversity and are attributes that you should continue to build and to draw on as you meet the new challenges that your career and future lives will present. In time, when we reflect on the COVID pandemic, I hope that we will look to take some benefits from our shared experience and to develop and grow both institutionally as a university and individually in our own activities. In reflecting, I believe that we will think of how the pandemic has shown each of us what our strongest and most supportive relationships are, what our priorities are, and how we can draw on our strengths and on those of others to meet the challenges we face. On that basis, you as TU Dublin graduates should have confidence, be strong, and know when to ask for help, drawing on others to complement your strengths and experience. While the COVID pandemic is now abating, the urgent need for sustainability and climate action remain our biggest ongoing challenge. How to deal with pollution and waste, how to reduce to net zero carbon emissions, and how to be efficient in our use of our resources present compelling need for us all to take action and an opportunity to develop innovative solutions. Here in TU Dublin, colleagues and students are working on what we can do as a university. Projects include more sustainable design and construction in our housing and built environment, energy efficiencies that can contribute to reducing carbon emissions, transport proposals that are human scale, food technology development for Indigenous producers, and many more. Last month, in his address to the UN Security Council, on Taoiseach Micheál Martin said that climate change is the defining challenge of our generation. While this is certainly true, it is also true to say that the generation that will lead and drive the most significant positive change is yours and those that immediately follow. The actions or inactions of current and previous generations have undoubtedly led us to where we are now. And while we must now urgently work to reduce and minimise the consequences, the full solution lies within your gift to the planet and our future. No pressure then. 50 years ago, the Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded in 1971 to Denis Gabor for his work in holography. In his 1963 book, Inventing the Future, he said that we are still the masters of our fate. The future cannot be predicted, but futures can be invented. It was our ability to invent which has made human society what it is. As TU Dublin graduates, you are ideally placed to bring your academic and personal strengths and passions to bear on the development of solutions to the global challenges that face us all, and to other issues of vital interest to society, our economy and our future. TU Dublin aims to play a pivotal role in meeting global challenges, but the biggest impact we will have will be through your future actions and those of our worldwide network of TU Dublin graduates. So while celebrating your own successes today, think about the impact you can have in the future. You have the strength to change the balance and to address fundamental problems. On the back of all that you have achieved to date, I look forward to seeing the impact you will have and encourage you to be visible role models in ways both big and small on our people, planet and partnerships. Through TU Dublin, you have also joined what is now an extensive worldwide community of graduates. Wherever your career and your life's journey takes you, you are likely to connect with fellow graduates who may have helped to smooth the path before you. Do stay in touch with us, not only through the graduate network, but also with the networks that you've established with your fellow students and the academic staff you have studied with. In closing, let me leave you with a quote from Amelia Earhart, the first woman and only the second person to fly solo across the Atlantic, a counsellor in careers for women at Purdue University, and an instrumental supporter of the Equal Rights Amendment to the US Constitution. She said, "The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. You can do anything you decide to do. You can act to change and control your life." Until we meet in person next March, when we will further celebrate your achievements, congratulations once again, and enjoy your own celebrations today. Thank you.
Congratulations! Well done.
Congratulations to all graduates on this auspicious day. As graduates, you are receiving an award today for your success over these last years in acquiring new knowledge and skills in your chosen field of expertise, for completing research that will add to our understanding of the world, for developing new thinking that will push the boundaries of human existence, for creating works of art that reach humanity in ways far beyond words, and for demonstrating a level of excellence within your discipline that will enable you in your careers to impact our world for the better, your whole life long. This is a wonderful academic milestone for you all as students, and it is also a wonderful milestone for us at TU Dublin as we celebrate your achievements today. We have watched you grow over the time we have worked with you, and we have lived through the highs and lows alongside you as you have pushed yourselves to excel and realized what you can achieve. We will follow your future successes with great joy and pride over the years to come, knowing that you now have infinite possibilities ahead of you. Please stay in touch with us and keep us up to date about where you go from here. But for today, all that remains to say is many congratulations to you all, enjoy your celebrations today, and our very best wishes to you for the future.
Hi, my name is Leslie Barrett and I'm the Deputy President for the Students' Union, and I'm here to wish the class of 2021 well done on your graduation. I know this may not be the graduation that you had envisaged during your studies, but I would encourage you not to focus on the ending, but remember the happy times during your studies. Think of all the fun and laughter and lectures and corridors and the strangers you met when you were starting out who have now become friends for life. These are the things we should remember. It's also worth remembering that your graduation is a massive and monumental achievement. Well done, and well done to everybody for making it this far and graduating today. I wish you all the best of luck. Coharja Skakdina agus Ardmore.
Hello everyone, my name is Mark O'Donnell and I'm the President of TU Dublin Students' Union. On behalf of the Students' Union and the student population, we want to congratulate you on your graduation. We know the last year and a half have been very difficult, and it's a great success and achievement for you to manage to finish your degree and finish your time in TU Dublin. We want to wish you the very best with your future careers, and we hope that you stay in contact with the Students' Union and with the university going forward. All the best for your future, and congratulations.
Hi everyone, it's David Gillick here. I'm delighted to pass on my best wishes and congratulations to you all on what is your graduation day. I'm fortunate enough to experience a graduation day many moons ago when I was in TU Dublin, or what was known as DIT, Angel Street back then. And, you know, it's a day that I often remember quite well because it was that feel-good factor. I felt great. I was very proud. I had my parents, my grandmother, and all the people that I suppose meant a lot to me and helped support me through my college years. And I think for you guys, it's been a really challenging time. I know, obviously, trying to deal with exams, you know, all the workload over the last number of years, but in particular the last 12 months. Your final academic year was, well, it was filled with potholes, hurdles, obstacles, things that a lot of other people in that year probably didn't have to deal with. It was, of course, the whole pandemic. And I think when you look at the journey that you've all been on, I think you should really give yourself a huge pat on the back, because you've had to overcome and deal with very challenging circumstances. And as much as your qualification will give you, I think it's how you negotiated life over the last year is probably a huge factor, and something that really should be congratulated, because I think you've had to think outside the box. You've had to deal with classes delivered virtually. You've had to do a lot of work remotely, and you know, when you're in class, it was very easy to put your hand up and get an answer and ask a question and have that engagement. Maybe it was talking to your lecturer after class about a difficult task that you had, or a difficult issue, whatever it was. And that couldn't happen for the reasons over the last year. And that probably created headaches. It probably made you feel a little bit like alone in isolation, and maybe a little bit anxious and worried about what was going to happen. You know, at the end of the day, you wanted to get to your graduation. You wanted to get across that line, and you've done that today. And I think that's hugely positive. And, you know, we talk about resilience. We talk about, you know, what builds resilience and how do you become more resilient. Can I buy it? Is it a product? Where can I get it from? Why is that person more resilient than me? And I think for you all, you've shown great resilience in action. And I know resilience is something that is very important. It's something that is a life attribute, and something that you can rely on in times of need. And it's through these experiences, it's through these challenges, these obstacles that are thrown our way, do you become more resilient. And I think you've all shown that in the last 12 months, and definitely for the rest of your life. This year is probably something to maybe think back on and remind yourself that, you know, you are tough, you are resilient, you have and can overcome, you know, obstacles that are thrown in your way. And I think that's a huge positive life lesson to take away from this year. So, you know, like I said, huge congratulations to you, but also to your lecturers, to your family members, your loved ones, people that have helped support you and also understood the tantrums, the frustration, the anxiety, the worries, all of these things that come to the fore when you're trying to meet deadlines and you're trying to get your work done in difficult circumstances. And I think the people around you give you that support, they give you that advice when needed, and just sometimes maybe there's someone to hug and cry when things don't go your way. But you've all come through that, and it's a huge credit to your families and your friends and all your classmates and your lecturers and indeed the college. I think the next phase of your life is exciting. There will be people who might listen to this and know exactly what they want to do. There might be people that might go traveling, and there might be people that are unsure. Give yourself a bit of time. You know, I think when my career as an athlete ended from the world of sport, I panicked. I jumped straight into things. I took a job, realised wasn't really sure if this job was for me. I took a new job, and exact same scenario. And I think the advice that I would give is give yourself a bit of time. You've worked so hard, really hard, in difficult circumstances, and if you need to take a bit of time to see what you want to do, that's okay. Talk to the people around you, talk to your family, talk to your lecturers, talk to your classmates, people who you respect, they might see something in you that you don't see, and use your qualification, obviously in the industry that you want to get involved in. I think with me, my degree gave me that strength and belief that I could follow a goal, a dream. I could work the deadlines, and gave me that confidence to work with other people as well. So again, the future is to be embraced. It can be fearful at times, but take that step, try new things, experiment. You're also young, and you've got years on your side, and I think I always remember someone saying to me, David, you'll be a long time retired. And they're right. I'm out of my sport nearly 8 years now, and I'm very fortunate to have great opportunities and things that came my way. And my job is broad, my job is varied, and it's brilliant. And I think for those of you that may be a bit unsure, take that step, experiment, try new things. And for everyone else, go forth and conquer. Enjoy it, have a bit of fun. And enjoy this day, enjoy this moment, and don't be afraid to pat yourself on the back for a job well done.
Hello everyone, my name is Ellen Keane, and I am an Irish Paralympic swimmer and a TUD/DIT graduate from 2020. I have recently returned home from the Tokyo Paralympic Games with this little beaut. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to say a big congratulations to you, the class of 2021. Despite the highs and lows you may have experienced while studying, you finally made it to your graduation day, and you should all be so proud of yourselves. It's important that you realize how much you have accomplished. Reflect on who you were when you began the course and how much you've grown and accomplished since then. I really, really hope all of you take the time to relax and celebrate yourselves today, because you really, really deserve it. I also would like to give you a little bit of advice as you begin your new journey, whatever that may be. So, firstly, always trust your gut. If you're unsure of something, always look inside of yourself first, because you know what the right decision for you will be. Then never be afraid to ask for help. Nobody you love will want to see you struggle or fail, and you'll be surprised at who is really in your corner and what people will do for you, especially TU Dublin. Expect greatness. Don't hope for it. Expect it. Live every day knowing that there is greatness in you. And don't be as good as, be better than in everything you strive to do. And lastly, whatever you do, make sure that it makes you happy. As cliche as it sounds, I have performed at my best when I've been enjoying myself and having fun. So please don't settle for anything less than happiness. And then, of course, I would like to say a big thank you for listening to me. Congratulations and good luck on your new adventure.
Gur maithagad go léir as bheilíonn inniu, agus cógordas in our géimithe go léir.
Thank you all for joining us today, and once again, congratulations to all our graduates.